It is good to be back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Skyblock Kingdoms. Last time I spent a week over at the Bamboo Kingdom, and well, that was very fun. I missed my kingdom, and man, Mig did a great job adding this little extension to the front. Now you really know what kingdom you're heading into because you have these giant dark oak trees and floating islands. I had fun at the Bamboo Kingdom, but I missed the amenities here at Dark Oak, like the iron farm and the super smelter and stuff like that. Now, they had a super smelter, that was nice, but now I also get to wear my Christmas sweater. I love this skin so much. Vintage made it for me, and I look so pretty. The sweater is lovely, and a hat. It's so great. It's almost Christmas time. But something I realized while I was over at Bamboo is that I couldn't restock any of my shops. Now, I'm pretty sure this farm is overflowing or nearly overflowing. Yeah, that's completely full. And same with this one over here. Yeah, this thing was almost overflowing, it looks like, before it was emptied. Okay, good. But I'm gonna actually head over to Shopping District real fast. I'm gonna check and see if I need to restock any of my shops or if I've even made any sales. Mig also mentioned that he made a new shop. Oh, and I can see it already. That is a tube. That's the tube. So I guess I have 3 shops. I'll check that out in a sec. Why does it say guilty here at my... Guilty? What? Okay, I don't think... It doesn't look like I have any shops here.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
Someone there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm in my shop. Hold on a second. There we go. Hi.
Actually...
buddy, let me just... Yep, actually.
You are just the person I'm looking for.
Am I now?
Yeah, so, sorry, let me get in the right spot. So this is my shop. I sell farms, and we need to build a wither skeleton farm so that I can fulfill your duty. Ignore this.
Okay. Oh yeah, the wither skeleton. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The farm. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Yeah, the farm that I placed an order for. Yeah. The wither skeleton farm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we gotta build this. I didn't get you that list fully, I realize, but if you have a lot of dirt, I can get started.
Oh, well, I don't have a lot of dirt, but I have. There we go. I have some of it.
Okay, I mean, that'll work to get started. I'm gonna need like 30, 35 more stacks, something like that.
Oh, that's nothing. That's
and then I'm
nothing
gonna
for
need
my home, so
what
we're
was the math?
fine.
It was 49 plus 56 wither roses, stacks wither roses.
How many?
So 49 stacks plus 56 individual wither roses. So see, wither skeleton farms, wither's only thing that can spawn inside of wither roses. So if you build a big platform of dirt with wither roses on top, you disable all other mobs from spawning but wither roses, therefore making it the fastest wither farm you can make. Wither skeleton farm you can make.
I see.
Speaking of which, you wanted to use this for the skulls, right?
Yeah, for the skulls. Right. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
Also, as a
netherite.
part of my payment, I'm allowed to use the farm as much as I want. Right?
Oh yeah, no, that's what friends are for. Like, you help me, and I'll just give you some of the stuff that's left over.
Perfect. I'm assuming you'll maybe want some netherite too, but I really
Maybe
want some netherite.
Excuse me.
Well, it's your
I
farm.
like my
It'll be my farm too. It'll be a great farm. Speaking of which,
our
can you send me the coordinates for where to go to build it?
Oh yeah, sure, for sure.
Cool.
Alright, did you cut your hair or something?
I got a new sweater. It's Christmas time. I got a new sweater.
Oh yeah, it is Christmas time, I guess. It looks lovely. It looks very split color.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go scrounge around for more dirt at the Dark Oak Kingdom, and then beg Spruce for dirt, and I'll wait for those coordinates, and then I'm gonna go build that farm.
Oh yeah, for sure. Have a good day then, friend.
Feel free to come help if you want as well, but I'm going to get started right away. So
I'm just quickly refilling like my boxes of funny colors. You know how it'd be.
Oh yeah, of course. Shop
then,
restocking is a never-ending task. Speaking of which, I need to check out what this is. I think this is my new shop that Mig built for the Dark Oak Kingdom.
Oh, that looks so cool. Wait, that's a mini tube.
It's the tube,
That is
but
so
mini,
cute.
and it sells. It looks like it just sells Dark Oak logs.
Oh,
okay.
that is so handy. Wait, I need that. I need that in my life so much. You don't even know.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to have to stock this though. Well, I'm gonna ignore this and go build another right farm.
we build a netherite farm, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Why do they look so familiar? Like, obviously, they're not that same person that I talked to earlier. They're a different version of that or whatever, but why do they seem so familiar? Like I've met them before, but not here. Somewhere else. Anyway, Ruby has sent me the coordinates for where the fortress is, and now it's time to go check it out. Oh, there it is. Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun. So, I've done a little bit of mapping. To build a wither skeleton farm, you kind of have to know the bounding box of a nether fortress. And from the middle point of a cross section, you can go out 8 blocks. And that's the radius or the range quote from the center. So I kind of marked this out. And down here, we have some friends down here waiting for us. So down here, I have expanded and marked out the outer reaches of this farm. And the reason why I needed so much dirt, which luckily I was able to find a little bit more, is because we're going to build 3 platforms. 3. The first one will be at this level here. The second one will be that cobblestone is there. And the third one will be up there. The whole idea being, by having 3 separate platforms, we can maximize the amount of wither skeleton spawnage that is happening. And then we will have a collection system at the bottom where I can use a sword to use looting to get the skulls. But now that we have the idea and the place marked out, it's time to build up the first platforms using what I can and getting as far as I can with this dirt. So this is pain. As you can see, I'm trying to build the first platform of the wither skeleton farm. And, well, I am not close enough to the outer edges and mob spawn. So I have to place slabs on every dirt block I'm placing until I finally get the resources that I need to actually do what I need to do. Oh god, this is gonna take so long. So I realize as I'm building this, I underestimated how large of a project this is. Due to the amount of blocks I have to place, this is gonna take a while. But honestly, that's good. Like, Minecraft is way more fun, in my opinion, when you have a project that just takes a while. And it doesn't have to take a while in a bad way, where it's like, oh yeah, the only thing you do for the next 2 months is place this block. But take a while in the sense of like, oh, well, in order to get this farm actually finished, I'm gonna have to dedicate the time to being very careful. So it'll be, a couple hours. Not months, a couple hours. But, yeah, that's 1/4 done. And now I have to do the other 3 corners. Halfway through floor 1, I'm regretting everything. Finally, peace and quiet. Oh my god. I realized after doing half of it that if I just cover all the spawning platforms that already exist, I won't have to deal with them anymore. So we did that instead of building 1/4 at a time. That sucked. That sucked a lot. You now take notes. If you ever play Skyblock, take notes, please. Okay, I've done the first floor, and you saw how painful that was. But now that it's done, I can finally work on the rest. So let's start a time lapse and get going right now. And it's finally done! And a special thanks to Fool for helping out. We have officially built the 3 floors we need for this wither skeleton farm. This thing is going to be absolutely insane. I have a package from the Bamboo Kingdom, and it's the wither roses. Mig came in clutch with 2 shulker boxes of wither roses. And I'll show a quick little time lapse here. He sent me his flashback footage. You can see him here getting the wither a ton of times and dropping mobs and stuff and getting his wither roses. So thank you, Mig. Everyone send love to Mig. Thank you so much. And we're going to get back to building now that I have these. I took a quick break from the nether to come grab these, and now we're going to head back, and I am going to, well, we're going to start actually by building the killing chamber. Actually, right before I left to come get these wither roses, I built the first chamber. So this is going to house an iron golem. The wither skeletons are going to be like, oh, I can't go, because they'll, it'll be a block lower, so they won't be able to jump up on this. Will be like, oh, I can't get to them, so I'm going to walk around, and then there'll be trap doors here on either side that they'll go, and then they will fall down into a place where I will kill them with my sword and be very super strong. Wapa! I have officially hired my first help, and I will show you how I am doing this. So basically, the thought is there's no 3-block tall gaps that Wither Skeleton gets stuck in. So I just come over here, I break this block. Well, correction. We place this block. We then place the first iron block and then break this block. Because if you didn't know, iron golems can't spawn if there's something stuck in the arm joints. It's like if there's a block here like that, they will not spawn. So you have to have the arms free. And then I just break this block, and because I have that slab there, I can easily put it back. And then I just come here where I can jump, and I place, and boom, we have more hired help. One more, and then we'll be done with the, well, the funneling system / bait system, and we'll have to build the drop. I also planted all the wither roses on a stream during this time lapse, but I forgot to record it. I have successfully built the Tube of Death. Basically, I'll be able to stand here and swipe at the Wither Skeleton's feet. And I had it, I built it out of the 2 wood types so that you could easily tell, you know, whose farm it is. And it is the most chocolate strawberry looking build ever. But now I'm going to hook up the storage system, which is going to go right down here. I got to make sure I go down far enough. I always go too, well, not far enough. So I'm going to go down here, and this should be good. And I'm going to continue doing, like, the fun patterns. But we're going to install a storage system right here so that hopefully we can get the redstone all fitting in perfectly. And it'll be nice and complete. Or so I thought. So I messed up this farm badly. Obviously, you know, it works. We're getting drops, right? And the farm dispenses plenty of wither skeletons directly onto my blade. But if you weren't aware, in Minecraft, there's a spawn radius, a safety radius. Basically, it's 24 blocks away from the player, meaning that within 24 blocks, no mobs can spawn. And I built this platform where you stand and murderize all these mobs 15 blocks below the bottom layer of this farm. Which means if we use the free cam real fast, we are 15 blocks away from here, and then 20 or 19 blocks away here, and 24 blocks only for the top layer. This means that only this top layer has wither skeletons spawning anywhere near the iron golem. So like these guys over here, right when they spawn far away, they have a chance of just kind of loitering. But you can see when the closer they spawn, the better they have a chance. Oh, there's a rose missing. Okay, I fixed it. We're good. Anyway, so what we're going to do right now is I am going to move everything down a couple blocks, at least the chamber down below, and then I will bring you back and explain the logic behind the new storage system I'm going to build. See you in a sec, and we're done. So, after a little bit of work, I have successfully built a system that will automatically filter out wither skulls and only wither skulls. So essentially, the only thing this farm is for now is wither skulls. And it will also avoid lag. Now, the issue with just farming wither skulls, if I just had this bottom part here without these dispensers, you can see, is that it would just leave bones and coal and stone swords floating everywhere, which after a while would cause a lot of lag. But now I have a clock that is going to, every couple minutes, basically send a pulse that will double pulse these redstone lines and cause these dispensers to fire twice. Now I need to go get 6 lava buckets and put them in here, and that'll essentially make it so that they go lava out, lava back, burning everything that is here. And because wither skeletons are immune to lava, they won't die to the lava if I'm, you know, not killing them fast enough. This farm is now done. I just have to get those lava buckets and we can turn it on. So let's do that and let's give it a test run. And any second now, I got the lava in place. We should see it. Perfect. That was, yes, that was right on cue. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to turn the farm on. All I have to do is really quickly go up here. 1 second. Break the hoppers. Okay, that took longer than I needed, and way more junk than I thought, but I got the hoppers picked up. And now I should be able to just break these. Oh my god, it's a freaking waterfall in the worst way. Okay, and then replace that. And now the farm should be done. Let me, oh god, inventory space. Oh no. Let me just, empty this real fast. Don't mind me. Oh! Don't throw away the inner chest. And now I just right click, or left click. And all the skulls should start filtering in. And every couple minutes, everything will just get cleared out. I'll see you in a little bit when I'm done running the farm. That was a very productive AFK session. I only AFK'd for a couple hours, but this farm is insane and it's anti-lag friendly. It's great. If we come down here, you can see I was able to get a ton of wither skulls. Look at all these skulls. There's hundreds of them here. Oh, the Cherry Kingdom is gonna be so happy with this, man. It's so good.
We're gonna be happy with what?
Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, this farm. I built a farm.
I mean, I can see you built a farm, but what exactly does it farm?
Looky. Wither skulls.
Oh.
So many wither skulls. It farms so many, like hundreds. This is only like 3 hours.
That is really cool. Gosh, the amount of materials you get from this, like netherite.
Yeah, because I think Ruby mentioned wanting some netherite, and since I can use the farm too, I can finally get upgrades to netherite if I wanted to. Although I don't have any of those templates. I'll have to find some of those templates.
You know, yeah, that is completely fair. Oh my goodness. In my time on this server and also just in general, I have heard so many different stories about netherite.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting to hear their usage and how they can be compared to different forms of magic and just the arcane and the strange in general.
Magic?
Mm-hmm. I have heard about its healing properties, being able to do things like helping those with extreme amnesia or helping those who are just on the brink of death. No one thought that they were close to saving, and then all of a sudden this technology was used. And the magical use for it, I mean, of course you would have to do some ritual or some sort of circle in general, you know. You have to harness all of its properties in a specific way in order for it to happen. But netherite itself has just always been a thing, looking at just the books and historical reasons, that I've just always been fascinated in. But, you know, I don't know specifically if it were to work. It's just rumors, of course, but it's always really cool looking into how farms are working.
You use netherite to do magic stuff? Is that what I'm getting?
You could.
Huh. I wonder if Ruby was thinking about that when they requested this farm. But we already have a shulker box, basically.
Ruby's not really the most magical person. They probably just wanted the protective aspects of netherite, you know. After all, in the Cherry Kingdom, we've been running off the same diamond gear for a while.
I mean, fair. I have too. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep that in mind in case anyone needs any magic stuff. I have a place to get netherite.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, if you want to just, I think getting netherite, well, you know, for protection is always a good idea. But that's always just a fun little thing I've heard about, a fun little thing I read about, you know?
Yeah, sure, for sure. I get that. What brings you to the neighborhood? How did you find this place?
Oh, I was just flying around because I remembered that we had a nether fortress saved for Cherry, and I was actually just gonna go get some materials. And then, you know, I saw this and was very curious on why I heard someone's voice that wasn't myself.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, I will get out of your hair then if you want, and I can head back to my base and let you do what you need to do here.
Sure, I can definitely do that.
Okay, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the information, and I will see you later.
Of course, no worries, Viking. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Magic? Amnesia? Netherite? What? Ritual stuff? I am very confused. Why would she mention all that? Can you use netherite to... No, you can't use netherite to heal your brain. That, I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, we used diamonds in the... I mean, there was that time with Jamie where we, you know, stripped the void curse from her and were able to heal her. I wonder if the same thing would work, but with my amnesia. I could get my memories back. We have to try that. Next episode, I have to start building the platform. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I had a lot of fun building this farm for you guys and enjoyed the nice little thing at the end there. That information for vintage is very helpful. Why is there a parrot? But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like button, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. I hope you're having a good life. I hope I'll be with you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.